Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I'm gonna talk about the equity-based financing and its analysis. So before that, I will divide my speech into second part. First is introduction, and second is analysis. Firstly, we know that we have three type of contract in Islamic bank: sale-based, lease-based, and equity-based financing. Sale-based is commodity murabaha, and tawaruk. While lease-based is ijara, and equity-based is musyarakah and mudharabah. So from the perspective of risk, sale-based and lease-based is more like risk transfer, and equity-based is risk sharing, and this is actually the core of Islamic banks. So now we see in Islamic bank under IFRS regime and IAOP. I have 8 bank here. This is the regime, this is the name of bank, this is a contract, and this is the amount of 2017, and this is the percentage of asset. If we see from this table, we see that for the bank under IFRS, they only have a bit of equity-based financing. For instance, this is Bank Islam, CIMB. They don't have equity-based financing. And Maybank and Bank Muamalat, they have 2% and 0.3%. While for Al Barakah and Bahrain, under IAOV, they have around 12% and 9% equity-based financing to total asset. So it means that the IFRS bank, it's like avoiding the equity-based financing. The question now is, why IFRS bank avoid equity-based financing? So at least I have 3 analyses. First is the bank, by its nature, is just intermediaries that should guarantee the deposit. Thus, mudarabah and musyarakah that cannot guarantee the capital are not suitable for Islamic banking. So, like this, the bank is getting deposit from customer, and the bank should guarantee that money. So, when the bank enter or giving financing to musyarakah or mudarabah, so the bank cannot guarantee the capital and profit. It means that at the one side, the bank should guarantee the deposit, but the other side, the bank cannot guarantee to get certain profit. So it will be a mismatch there. So by its natures, the bank is just intermediaries. So the musyarakah and mudarabah is not suitable for Islamic bank. The second one is the capital adequacy ratio for mudarabah financing is up to 400%. It means that when the banks wants to give musyarakah financing, the risk weight is around 300 for the listed companies. For unlisted companies is 400. It means the bank should provide huge capital when the bank wants to provide musyarakah financing. The next one is it is difficult for banks to count the proportion of ownership. As musyarakah and mudharabah, as musyarakah is partnership of shared capital, so the banks should count their proportion of ownership periodically. So for the large bank like CIMB and Maybank, it is quite difficult to count the proportion of the bank for each period. And the last one is, in case of default of syarikat mutanakisah, the Sharia non-compliant issue is appeared. The consumer bear all the risk. Loss is not shared, while this is not musyarakah and more like that. Like this, when there is issue, there is a default in musyarakah mutanakisah, so the consumer is accept to purchase undertaking the asset, and this consumer should agree in the beginning of contract. So it's like that the bank don't want to bear the risk when there is a default of musyarakah mutanakisah. So this is by nature is not partnership. It is like a debt instrument, like sale based or lease based. So there is a Sharia non-compliant issue here. By these three explanation, the IFRS banks don't want to use the equity-based financing. Okay, that's my analysis of equity-based financing in IFRS. Thank you.